Hey guys, you want to play with me? Come on, let's go. Hi, my name is Michelle, and today I'm going to show you how I made and painted my homemade Russian nesting dolls out of boxes. So I found in a art series called Artzooka, a 2010 art TV show that let kids do arts and crafts. So I'm going to show you how I painted and made my homemade Russian nesting dolls. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I have 3 different sizes of boxes. So they said that we had to get one big, one medium, and one small. So as you know, these two are the same, but this one is a bit tall. So I'm going to make this smaller after we're done cutting these. So this is how we're going to do this. So we're going to move these two out of the way. We're going to start with the big one, and we're going to cut this in half. So they said we had to open both lids and both ends of the boxes, so like that. And then we're going to fold it like this. Like this. Okay, and then the next step is we're gonna cut it like this. Alright, now once the boxes are halved, we're gonna close the lids. Now I need to tape them. Alright, so we're gonna tape them. Alright, now I have these two halves, and we need to make them fit together. So I tried testing it out these pieces, and it says that we need to tape them together. So I'm going to tape them together like this. So I have here 4 of these. I tape one of them. I'm going to do the second one, so I'll be back. Alright, now once you're done with these, putting the cardboard on, now look. It fits very gently. But you need to be careful not to do this because mine is a bit difficult to close. Like that. Alright, now here is the box. As you can see, it is different because I covered it with masking tape, because they said that we need to cover it with masking tape around it to make it easier to paint on it. So like that. And here are the 2 other boxes that I also did the same thing, same way, like that. As well, for the last one, I tried to make this a bit smaller because they're supposed to be in different sizes. So this one was actually like this before. Now it's already a bit smaller, so that's how it looks like. It's the same thing. And the last doll can open, the last box can open, and we can put something inside so that it will be a last piece for the set. So before we play with this, we're gonna paint them because they are blank. So let's paint them. Alright, so here are dolls so far. I didn't start painting on them. I first drew the styles that I wanted to do. So the theme that I'm going to do is dogs. So I have here already all 3 of these that I drew, as you can see. As you know, their eyes are a bit creepy because they need eyelids. So we'll use the paint for the eyelids. So here's how they look. So let's get started painting. Alright, so after a few hours and a few minutes of painting these and letting them to dry, I am finally finished, and here is the reveal. I did such a great job doing this. I worked really hard making these by myself. So I want to show you them one by one. So the first one here is a basset hound with a green collar. Inside the basset hound, we have a Labrador with a blue collar and its tongue sticking out. And finally, we have a Dalmatian, a white dog with black spots, and it is wearing a red collar. So these nesting dolls worked really amazing, and they turned out such a great job. So since the smaller box could open, you can put something inside as the last piece for this set. So for an example, why don't you put a little ball? Because dogs love to play with balls. And this ball is really bouncy. Their owners can throw the ball and they will run towards the ball to catch it by grabbing them with their mouths. So that's how it looks like. So yeah, this is how I made my homemade Russian nesting dolls. So that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoy this week's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe.